Hey everyone, it's me again talking to my kings and queens about, what the Holy Spirit has been showing me and telling me. And I just want to go further into what I was talking about last night. Just literally stay home. Let Yahweh's will be done because you can never combat negativity with negativity, control, and fear. You just can't do that. All that's going to come of that is just a big compound, a big explosive compound of the same thing you've been using, which is negativity, control, and fear. And honestly, it's just mind boggling that they not only want to go through with the inauguration, but they're actually enforcing it and rushing it. How does that make sense when the whole point is to unify? If that's the Democrats' agenda, is to unify, this is the exact opposite of what you are proposing. Common sense would tell you to wait for things to calm down, let things settle first, to where you can actually even trust for people to be at the inauguration before you go ahead and get inaugurated. But that already tells you the mindset of this Democratic Party, because they're just rushing everything, and it doesn't matter what the state of the world is. You say you're going in to bring peace, but there's no peace in the world as you're being inaugurated. And that's all just a part of karma. Like with when and I'm no politician. Like I said, I really don't care about politics, because at the end of the day, they don't care about me. All they care about is money. Money. That's all it boils down to at the end of the day. Even with the Obama administration, the Biden administration, black people were so pro Biden and Obama and all this stuff because of what they thought they could do for the black community. But honestly, both of them, they don't care about what color skin you are. They don't care about what religion you are. The only thing, their religion, their beliefs, the only thing they care about is money. Money. That's their God. They don't care about what we care about. We were so pro Black Lives Matter and all this stuff. And honestly, the people we were putting in office, they don't even care about that. The only thing they care about is money at the end of the day. And what was I going to say? And literally, like I said, what goes around comes around. You can't play dirty expecting not to get bit, not for the same thing to happen to you while you're in office. And I understand, like with Obama and Biden, I understand there was some resentment for the way Trump might have treated them while they were in office. But you can't fight negativity with negativity, because like I said, all that comes from that is just a big combustible compound of just negativity and control. You can't it's just not right to be playing dirty like that. And honestly, this is my son trying to come out. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But honestly, Yahweh has been showing to me, it's just like when Biden gets inaugurated, like people are thinking it's gonna get better, but it's gonna get worse. And I don't know if y'all know that song, like, every step you take, every move you make, I'll be watching you. And like, that's what's kind of going on with like all the media and stuff like that. They're keeping tabs on everybody with these new technology and everything like that. They're watching us, but just like they're watching us, God is watching us even more. And he's got his eyes and he's got his wrath set on this Democratic Party, Biden's party. And it's sad to say, but that's just what they got coming to them. Like, every move you make, every step you take, I'm gonna be spanking that ass. It's pretty much what Yahweh is telling me. It's like the more they try to push their agenda ahead, the more stuff is gonna be happening. I'm telling you, it's gonna be earthquakes, fires, floods, everything is going to be happening until it's literally right at their doorstep. Literally. Oh. Yeah. So it's literally gonna be just like that till it's right at their doorstep, and it's just gonna be just like the days of in Egypt, just like when the days of Pharaoh. That's how it's gonna be, literally, because I don't think even up till now these Democrats, I feel like they know what's up. They know they've been hearing all of these prophecies and everything else, and they still have not done anything different. In fact, it's just made them want to go even harder to push their agenda, to push their antichrist agenda. And so pretty much God is just showing me is that you reap what you sow. Like you can't go into this thinking that everything is going to be all daisies and roses after all the stuff that all the underlying negative stuff that you've been doing. You can't win pushing fear, control, and lies. You can't win that way. And it's to the point now where to be inaugurated, you have to have all of these guidelines because you pushing fear. You even fearing the people yourself, So that already shows you what it's all about right there. And Romans 9:13 says, it's kind of like that. It's like Jacob I love, but Esau I hated. And that's what Yahweh is telling me. It's like he just absolutely hates this whole Democratic Party, their whole agenda. He absolutely just hates them, and he can't wait. I mean, in my opinion, he's just like, I can't wait to give these demons a piece of my mind, honestly. It's not going to be pretty at all. Hey, but, don't hate the messenger, I'm just letting y'all know what it is, And, honestly, I feel like a lot of these people, what I'm saying is probably going to spark their hatred even more because, Yahweh says he will send grand delusions. And that's what these people have. They have delusions of grandeur. Like they think everything is just going to be peachy keen. Like, I did whatever I had to do to get into office and everything is going to be fine after that, even though it was extremely flawed and deceitful this whole time how they did it. And like I said, even the Buddhists believe in karma. Even they believe in a sense of what's done unto, what's done will be done back to you. Even they believe in karma. So it's just really, it's crazy. But all I have to say is just be prepared, be prayed up, be steadfast, and have grand discernment, because that's what it's gonna take. That's literally what it's gonna take in these times. And I don't know, like how you can't you thinking you can win, but you can't win the spirit realm. It's like, how can you win a war that you can't even fight? You're not even prepared for, because God is everything. He's all encompassing. So how can you even win a battle that you have no armor, no defense against? But yeah, that's all I had to say. God bless y'all. And the Biden administration might say, well, I'm trying to do good. I'm trying to unify this, and I'm trying to get rid of the guns, because I don't know if you remember back when Obama was president, there was a lot of like high school killings where kids were bringing guns to the school and all that stuff, and people were literally afraid for their children to go to school every day. But that's just the thing. That's what happens when you have no real God. When you have no real God, those types of things happen regardless. And that's what's going to happen with the Biden administration, because they don't have any real God. Their God, their main God is money. That's their main God. And when you have no God, when you do stuff like take under God out of schools, when you promote LGBTQ communities, when you promote science over God, when you promote those types of things, when you have no real God, God is going to show you who God is, you know. And it's just unfortunate, you know, because even though you think you're meaning well, even though you think you're meaning to unify, only the unifier can unify. Only the unifier can completely and truly unify. And when you don't look to him to do that, you're going to get bit. And that's all I have to say.